Hey guys, welcome back to another video, a review of the brand new Jack Harlow album, Jackman. Jack Harlow is a Kentucky-based rapper who last year came out with easily one of the worst rap albums of the decade, Come Home the Kids Miss You. An album just riddled with completely terrible bars. The beat selection wasn't that good. It was just a very boring and terrible project to listen to, which was very disappointing at the time because Jack Harlow is becoming a very beloved personality in the community. He was doing a lot of funny stuff with Drewski, just being a cool dude. And yeah, it just really sucked to see him fall off quality-wise that hard. Because besides just being a cool personality, he has shown in the past that he has some ability to be a decent rapper. But out of nowhere last week, we got the announcement that this album would be dropping. No promotion, no singles, just a surprise album right here. So I was kind of hoping that we would get a less commercial sounding album, and yeah, that's luckily what this is. Only 10 tracks, not even half an hour long, no features, all Jack Harlow. And you know what? It's not that bad. With the opening track, Common Ground, Jack Harlow is trying to be more introspective off the rip on this thing, where he is talking about suburban white kids acting like they know everything about hip-hop, acting like they are the voice of hip-hop, going further into talking about how publications do this too. And yeah, this is a very annoying topic in the hip-hop community, especially these publications run by white people whose only goal is to exploit the hip-hop fan base at this point. It's very gross and annoying, like I said, and it's cool to see Jack Harlow talking about this. He does this with a more laid-back flow and beat, which I've hated in the past from Jack, but now that we have an actual interesting topic that he's rapping about, it doesn't seem as boring. Because before, Jack Harlow's been kind of going for, like, the lyrical topics of Travis Scott, but the energy of a fucking Microphones album. And it has just been so goddamn boring and uninteresting. But now that we actually have an interesting topic that he's talking about, I think the style works a lot better. There's also the track Gang Gang Gang, where Jack Harlow is talking about having someone very close to you be revealed to be an awful person and struggling to figure out whether you should stay friends with them or to cut them off and hold them accountable. I think that the eerie beat that he chose to works very well with this topic. It's a very dark track. And once again, yeah, when Jack Harlow is actually talking about an interesting topic, he's a pretty good rapper. Other than that, though, he doesn't really tackle that many other serious topics on this thing. For the rest of it, it's kind of just what he's been doing. A lot of flexing, a lot of talking about sex, and you know what, this time it is a lot more entertaining. On the tracks They Don't Love It and Ambitious, he chooses a more upbeat instrumental, which he absolutely needs. I'm tired of these slow cuts from him. That doesn't hold him back from having corny bars still, though. On They Don't Love It, he is still insisting that he is like the best white rapper since Eminem. And it's just like, God, you are nowhere near the best white rapper since Eminem, Jesus Christ. I'm all about artists having confidence, but there is no way in hell that this guy has any of the artistic merit that Mac Miller had. I don't think that he has the charisma or lyricism as Action Bronson. And if we're going like even further back to people who came out with Eminem just a little bit after him, there is no way in hell that this guy is anywhere near LP or Aesop Rock. So no, Jack Harlow, you are not the best white rapper since Eminem. And then on Ambitious, what is with this guy and cum bars? Can he stop talking about coming? As far as everything else, though, I don't really have much to say. He goes back to doing that more laid-back style, and yeah, especially on the tracks of Blame on Me and Questions, it's just boring. The only track I have a real problem with, though, is the track It Can't Be, where Jack Harlow is sarcastically rapping about how his success can't be from his good rapping, it can't be from his personality, it's because he's white. And look, Jack Harlow is not the type of white rapper whose success is solely because he is white. A lot of people like him because of the stuff he is mentioning in the song. I don't know why he felt the need to make this. For me, there are two categories of white rappers. There are white rappers who are just white people who are rapping, and there are white rappers who are white rappers that are making it their main goal to let you know that they are white and they are rappers. Artists like Tom MacDonald, NF, Token. Jack Harlow does not fit in that category. He is not pandering to a white audience like those artists. So I don't know why he is feeling the need to make a song like this. And look, if you are white in the music industry, you are going to get special treatment. You are going to be treated better than artists of color, and that's just how it is. It is the sad reality. So you can't really deny that being white is like not giving you some privilege, because it is. Otherwise that though, this album is solid. It's not really a comeback album, because I wouldn't say that Jack Harlow really had anything like that crazy to come back to, but I will say that it is a step in the right direction. I hope Jack Harlow does continue to improve like this. For this one though, I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 10. It was solid. It was alright. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you thought about this album in the comment section. Do you agree with what I said? Do you disagree? Tell me what you thought. And yeah, drop a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will see you next time, hopefully. Goodbye.